Good morning, Aries women. This is Will from Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a reading exclusively for you, a romance specific type reading using the Lenormand Oracle deck. Okay? And to make things easier and a little simpler, I've already shuffled the deck and displayed the cards as we see here. Okay? Let's make a few general observations first prior to getting into your reading. Okay, let's first examine your past. We have the number 33, which is the key card, and we have the number 5, which is the tree card. So this card is suggesting to me, Aries female, that, love may have been very difficult to ground for you, but someone kind of came into your life, or lit up your life, or you attracted romance like a bee to honey. I'm kind of feeling too that, you wondered if your relationship was practical or whether you were kind of living in a dream world. And this is due to someone, it seems, that perhaps that you've been estranged from. And you experienced much, vacillation in the heart and kind of felt uncentered, but new elements kind of cropped up to make your future look, more promising. Okay? Because again, this is your card here, which is female. And now let's examine these two cards, number 9 and number 35. So that card is saying that, although that, you've been kind of, or you have been separated from your lover due to perhaps work or a work situation or a love affair with another, those two cards are suggesting that a lot of what you fear is not true, and you're going to be reunited in a very short period of time. Okay? We also have a few other combinations or observations that I'm gleaning from this reading here. We have, if you look at the bouquet card and combine that with the key card, that would suggest, females, that it looks like some of you may be a nurse, or you might work late hours or work during the night shift. Okay? We also have the bouquet, and we also have the tree card here. So that suggests to female Aries that perhaps you are worrying about a lot of things that they're never going to materialize. You're just worrying over nothing. Okay? And I'm seeing a lot of air energy in it, so it can be connected with someone who is a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. But also I'm getting a lot of earth and water type energy too. And of course, the earth signs could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and the water is, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So these are just a few general observations that I wanted to make prior to really delving into your reading. So let's go on and get into your reading and get started first with the first card, okay? That's number 33, and that's the key card. So Aries, this card opens the doors to life mysteries. It brings answers, solutions, and success. It foretells a major event is or might have already taken place. And usually when you see this card, it's ruled or governed by Uranus, and it corresponds, if you were to equate this to the regular card of the deck, 8 of diamonds. So this card reveals a karmic type connection, the presence of a soulmate. Okay, we're looking at this and seeing that these cards, again, they fall in the past. Okay, so let's look at your next card. That one is the 5 there, and that is a tree. So this card reveals the symbol of life and health. It unveils your karmic connection to possible soulmates and to vigor, of your health. So it corresponds, if you wanted to equate this to, again, the regular cards of the deck, with, the 7 of hearts. So it's all about karmic lessons or, soulmate issues. So when I combine these cards to kind of blend those meanings in together, this is telling me that, card 33 and 35, it therefore reveals that many of you are or were recently involved in a karmic type relationship where you felt or feel the person with whom you were or are with is your soulmate. It appears they may might have been some problems or perhaps distance between the two of you, but you and he are now ready to kind of reconcile your differences and move on to a more harmonious, union, which is what I'm kind of, getting here. Because again, 33 plus to 35, it shows karma, it shows past life resurgence, spiritual insights and experiences. And if you were to just reverse it and look at it, from a different angle, it shows soulmates or destiny or life purpose issues. Okay? So again, let's move on. These are cards that's connected to your past. Let's move on to more so what's kind of coming up for you, okay? So let's look at card number 9, and that's, again, it's a bouquet card. So this card is beauty and grace. It forecasts happy times, wellness, and wishes granted, Aries. So, it's astrological sign or association. It's usually with Virgo, but I'm also getting a lot of, air type signs too. And if you were to equate this to regular cards, it would be the Queen of Spades. Okay? And the next card here, we have number 35, which is the Anchor card. And this card refers to long-term goals, reliable situations and stable living conditions. So this card might announce a man perhaps, with dark features that perhaps are gonna, is resurfacing. He's appears to be sophisticated and self-reliant. And the ruler of this card, or the rulers of this card, are Saturn, stability, and Neptune, ocean. So it's also associated with the Nine of Spades and regular cards. So what this is saying that, if we combine these two cards together, it would suggest that it confirms that, you two could potentially move on to a more harmonious union. And what these cards are suggesting is that either you're going to reconcile your differences with your past or your current partner, or you're going to move on with someone new, However, as I suggested with, kind of seeing the Anchor card here, it looks like something of a permanent nature will be the outcome. That the one from whom you have been estranged will return and will want to kind of arrange something permanent with you. And the bouquet card here says that it will be a wish granted and it's going to make you very happy. And additionally, since the bouquet card is a very nice card to get, it seems to point to a surprise and perhaps a fast-paced situations, Aries. It is possible, therefore, that, I'm kind of feeling that a wedding or a more serious commitment could potentially happen for some of you. And if you would just go back and just re-review your T reading, you would see that some of the same energies are present here. Okay? And if I'm feeling that if a wedding is possible, it seems that it could occur perhaps within the next 12 months with your ex or perhaps someone new. Or, it could also indicate that this could take place perhaps in September or perhaps in 9 months. And I'm feeling that it could occur possibly near water. Okay? So, Aries, I'd like to certainly hear your comments. And again, for those who have yet to subscribe, please feel free to press the subscription button. And I will be following up with another reading, which would just be geared specifically to men with romance, to Aries men. Okay, and as always, I will be posting more interesting type readings for you guys, and I look forward to hearing your comments. And should anyone like a more personalized reading with me, you can certainly send over an email to WAT61073@gmail.com. I certainly do appreciate your time. Thank you.